I want to get a quick live view. Nick is putting up the grill.
I'm a grill master here at this Grocery Games 2019.
Fire! Oh, fire! Oh my goodness! What's the procedure?
Are you okay? Remain calm.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure?
What's the procedure, Nick?
What's the procedure? It's to stay calm.
Okay.
You're gonna let it cool down. Yeah.
We have a little issue here.
They're singing Nick started the fire.
Started the fire.
There. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, we're good. and in fact, the chicken we're cooking is even better.
Carson, what are you exactly doing with this? Looks quite interesting.
Just wait until you see how it tastes.
Ooh. Oh, look at they're using the... Yeah, what are they doing here? People, we have a bad situation. We have eggs burning. We have an entire grill on fire. And we have some cookies. Oh, it just dripped. Oh, it just dripped.
This is our chicken stir fry with a cookie bowl with puppy chow or mud buddy on the side.
Grape juice.
Yeah, grape juice. Yeah.
By the way, guys, I'm filling in for Judge Shelley. She had to leave, so I'm filling in as the new judge.
Okay.
Can we take our first bite?
Yes, you should.
Can you explain to us what is exactly in this dish?
So we have jasmine rice, some chickens, well, honey chickens, some vegetables, cookie dough that was pre-made, Chex Mix, peanut butter, powdered sugar.
Almonds?
Oh, almonds and powdered sugar.
I must say, this gives me flashbacks to Lexi's mud pie from the first one. And that was probably the best presentation of that year. So far, it's very creative that you would use the cookie dough in with this. I'm generally not a huge fan of like the flavored chicken, but it's pretty good. But it's also cool that you came back to the rice that you grabbed a 10-pound bag of in the first scavenger hunt. So
I think you knocked it out of the ballpark like Jorge Blanco.
oh,
So
That's a
good thing.
That's a good metaphor.
I think it's all fabulous. Very flavorful.
what's in the dessert? Is it like cinnamon toast crunch or?
Oh, it's
chocolate checks. Chocolate checks covered in peanut butter and powdered sugar.
I think this is fabulous.
Thank you, chefs.
Thank
Thank you.
Judges, good evening.
Good evening.
Are you ready to be served?
Yes.
Please.
Here is their meal.
Is my name okay, Chef Matthew? Yes. This is Flavor Town Skewers.
And what does this include?
We have skewers of bacon, eggs, and chicken. And if you don't like the chicken dry, we have some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Highly recommend
for
Sweet
you.
Baby Ray's.
We also have some sweet corn and a little bit of pineapple if you want some more fruity flavor.
Why don't you talk about the drinks we chose?
Our audience.
Arnold Palmer, which is, if you don't know, half lemonade and half iced tea.
Phenomenal.
No. Okay, I think the appearance on the plate is nice. It has it's lacking maybe a little vegetable color. Enjoy the drink very much. I think that the meat is very good.
Good. I will say something about the meat.
Okay.
We were going to grill it. There was a fire in the grill.
Are you okay? Remain calm.
We could not grill it. The grill's fine.
Nick started the fire.
I started the fire.
Nick started the fire.
Taste the fire in the chicken. Yeah, exactly. Can you taste the fire in the chicken? There you go. There you
The
go.
only other thing I'll say is I did see the things were cooked at various time periods. You know, the eggs seem
A little
so
cool.
the eggs are a little cold because I think you finished the eggs and then the bacon and then it was a while for the chicken, but overall very good.
corn is a
It
little
seems that Chef Matthew is having a situation.
Chef Matthew.
I need to come.
He Chef Matthew, are you okay?
No, this-
Oh, his hand is very messy.
According to plan.
All according
I need a cup.
Oh my gosh. Matthew? Chef Matthew? Chef Matthew? Chef Matthew? Chef Matthew, are you okay?
I don't need this fast right now. Okay.
Chef Matthew? Okay. We'll be back to you with the,
Not even done with.
Really, what are your thoughts on the situation right now?
I think we haven't seen this happen before. It's definitely an interesting thing. Today's been special with a grill on fire and now a milkshake spilling in the sink. Is this a Pop-Tart?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Chex Mixes?
And our signature custom-made milkshake. All according
I need a cup.
And Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
For my European neighbors.
And then we have whole grain Chex Mix with
an Italian pastry known as Pop Tart.
Is it Italian or is it American?
The origins are unknown at this time.
It's a creative. Is it an interesting adventure?
But this team did the last round, I don't know if I was expecting a little
This is
more
a
of them.
bumpy adventure into the Holy Land.
Guest judges, which they will be scoring round 3, but we're gonna finish up round 2 with our scores.
We'll start with Hold L's dish. It was very impressive. It reminded me a lot of Panda Express. It was pretty good, I would say. Presentation, I gave it a 9.1. Thought that was pretty fair. It was a little better than the first dish. The taste, I gave it a 16.3 out of 20. And then requirements, I gave it a 5 out of 5, so that ends up being a 29.4 out of 35.
The first dish was pretty good. Like you said, it was almost a Panda Express type of meal. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. And the presentation, the puppy chow in the cookie was very high on the presentation.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I gave it a 16 out of 20. I thought there were some high spots and lower spots of the dish, so it's around a medium. And I gave them a 5.5 for the requirements, because they sort of went above and beyond with like the puppy chow and the cookie, and so that's gonna add up to a 31.
Was 9.5 out of 10 for the organization of the plate, because I really thought that this was the best dish. Most flavorful, everything all day long. So taste was 20 out of 20, and requirements I thought was 5 out of 5. I love the puppy chow, love the whole thing, wanted to eat the whole dish.
Oh, okay, so we start with the Pride of Italy, Vincitori d'Italia. Their presentation was not the greatest. There's a lot of mishaps and a grill fire. So I gave them a 5 out of 10 for that. Taste, it was a weird combination of Chex Mix, Pop-Tarts,
Pop Tarts.
eggs, bacon, chicken, and barbecue sauce.
Pineapple.
And pineapple.
Wait a minute.
So, I mean, it all tasted good, but I think they could have done better with that. I'll give it a 13.5. And then they met all the requirements. I give that a 5 out of 5. So in total, that is a 23.5.
For me, I had sort of similar complaints. I gave it a 7 out of 10 for the presentation. We had, like you said, the grill fire, we had the milkshake mishap, and that is stuff that we've never seen before, and not necessarily in a positive way. But I think it tasted very good, and I gave it a 19 out of 20. I think my one complaint was the chicken tasted a little smoky. And the, I'm going to lower it to an 18 actually. Because I think the chicken was a little smoky. And then, unfortunately for them, because it took so long to cook the chicken, the eggs were cold, the bacon was like normal temperature, and the chicken was sort of hot, smoky. So,
You could taste the fire.
yeah, and then I give it a 5 out of 5 in the requirements. That gives them a total of a 30.
Okay, so the overall look and organization, I'll give them a 3 out of the 5, right? Out of the 10. Well, but I give them an 8 out of the 10. Then for taste, I'm going to have to go with a 15. It was pretty smoky from the fire. And
We're never going to live that
the
down.
ice cream was a little thin, like drippy.
Yeah.
And the corn was cold. And the eggs and bacon, however, beautifully cooked by Chef, was not at the right temperature to be served.
Make sure, guys, you come back for the final episode, episode 6, to find out who will win the championship, and you'll see what the point scores are there. Will it be as close as last year? I guess you'll have to find out. And last quick announcement is make sure you subscribe. Thanks for all the support. I know I haven't uploaded in a little bit, but now I'm finally sort of getting back into it. I just have had school, and now we're ready to sort of continue on, especially now it's prime football season. So look after the next Grocery Games episode to start putting out some football videos. And I'm thinking of doing my podcast for this channel, and let me know whether I should call it the Redzone Review or the Redzone Report. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. Bye-bye.